is Laura Herzog, and this is session 2 of 8 of stress management. I am the clinical licensed professional counselor at Pinckneyville Hospital at Senior Life Solutions. Today we're going to talk about healthy and unhealthy lifestyle choices and how they impact our stress management overall. In session 1, if you didn't see it, we discussed how stress is a normal part of life. We discussed the different forms of stress, how we can recognize when we are experiencing stress, and identify the causes. You are encouraged to keep a journal to better identify patterns and themes in your life and how you cope. Today, we're going to focus on identifying coping strategies that are healthy as unhealthy, as well as healthy lifestyle choices that increase our resistance to stress. It's important to remember that stress is both a psychological and a physical response. So in mitigating stress, it's better to take a more holistic approach. Many coping strategies can be unhealthy or unproductive. These strategies decrease stress in the short term, but in the long run, they do more harm than good. Some of these are obvious: smoking, drinking, drug use. They temporarily relax the body, but they cause damage in the long run. Other unhealthy strategies are not so obvious. Things like over or under eating, withdrawal from friends and family or usual activities that bring us joy or pleasure, sleeping too much, zoning out in front of the TV or internet, procrastination, filling our day with busy work as a way to avoid the things that are stressing us out. Taking our stress out on others in angry outbursts is also unhealthy and unproductive. These strategies are harmful because they compound our problem. They create more stress for us in the long run. Healthy lifestyle choices strengthen our tolerance for stress and our resiliency. The first of these, and the most important of them, is exercise. I cannot stress enough how regular exercise can mitigate a lot of the effects of stress, especially aerobic exercise. So we're talking about things like walking, running, bike riding, swimming, elliptical machines, but any kind of activity will do. 30 minutes a week, 3 times a week is optimal. Now, of course, you're going to want to start from where you are currently at when it comes to exercise. You know what you're capable of doing. So use common sense and don't set goals too high if you're not physically capable. Diet and healthy eating is a large part of healthy stress management as well. We want to eat a balanced diet with lots of fruits and vegetables. We want to stay hydrated. It's important to realize that when we're stressed out, we often grab for high sugar, high carbohydrate, caffeinated drinks, those things that kind of push us through. And they lead to highs in terms of energy, but they also lead to energy crashes later on when we deplete our reserve. Proper sleep is important when it comes to healthy lifestyle choices. It fuels the mind. It helps us to think clearly, to problem solve better, and to feel less overwhelmed. Lastly, we really want to treat physical illness. So if you have underlying medical conditions, please take your medication as prescribed and manage your conditions as best you can. Because if your body is not functioning well and you are not treating it, then you're compounding your stressors rather than trying to relieve them. Thank you for joining me in this second session, and we hope to see you at our next talk.